Hi there, it's Kevin, and today I'm going to continue with my new player experience. So I had been saying that I keep in the vault here equipment for my next character and for the character after, or for the character that I'm playing in case it dies before I get to a certain point. Well, this character has made it to level 20, which was sort of my initial goal. So my next character is going to be a priest. The character after, usually it would be an archer, but I'm thinking that instead, because I have this very nice skull here, that I am going to have the character after the priest be a necromancer. Or necromancer. So I'm going to set it up so that that necromancer has some pretty decent equipment. This I can just throw on the ground. I really don't need a tier 1 spell. So priest next, and then necromancer. I'm going to continue adventuring with the wizard for a while. But once he dies, I'm heading on to priest. So let's see what we can get done today with the wizard. The hair on my monitor. All right. Heading in the general direction of the Midlands. Obviously, we're in the lowlands right now. We're not going to find much of interest here. Nothing that we haven't seen before. Pretty much seen everything that the lowlands have to offer. You saw a little black bat there, so we must be getting close to the Midlands. That's a Midlands sort of monster. Oh, and little red spiders as well. And of course the weir lions and such are here. Golems. Ah, there's the road. Blob, yeah, we've seen all of these things before. More weir creatures. A little bit injured, but not too bad. So this is a different setup than the last time. The hardware setup is different than the last time I did a new player experience video, so it's going to look a little different. You'll notice that the stuff over on the left-hand side is slightly different. And hopefully it's different in better ways, not hate those gray blobs. Once I actually got swarmed by gray blobs to the point that I died. It was something that made me dislike them ever since. And that usually doesn't happen. They usually don't travel in packs large enough to kill you, but sometimes they do. Sometimes it's a large number of them, and You're not quite ready for it. Hoping that this place. Oh, no, I could have gone for archer. There's a coil snake in. Oh my goodness, those are island sorts of creatures. Anyway, so I'm gonna try and go into another forbidden jungle. Hey, yes. I just have to hope that he actually drops the entrance. It's not a guaranteed drop. And no, it looks like he didn't. That's unfortunate. What's up here? Nothing I care about. Oh well. Nope, I don't need any of that. So we must be pretty close to the Highlands if we're running into these guys. They are, what, dark elves? Ooh. And that is a lesser god right there. What did he drop for us? A T6 wand. Don't remember what wand we have for our priest, but maybe not that good. Alright. Come on. Come on. Use a little bit of healing. Oh, Sprite. Zippy little things. Okay, so killing that's the female, the queen, causes the others to stop shooting at you. So that's the one to target first. Okay, I believe that's an Undead Dwarf Warrior there. Yep, and as I thought, this is the road that marks the boundary between the Midlands and the Highlands. So over here we have Highlands. Ah, purple bag. Hopefully we get all these guys before the purple bag goes away. There's two groups of them. Alright. So, T6 armor. Nope, nothing I care about. Now, I could go into the snake pit, but I think at this point I am not quite equipped to deal with a snake pit, so we will just hang back. Kill these demons. Excuse me. Orc. Wow, there's a lot of these guys out here. And with this puny T4 staff, it takes a lot of shots to kill them. Okay. Running down the road there. Another undead dwarf type of thing. Let's see. Here. Yeah. Whoa! I believe that's a Sprite God. Yep. Not a lesser god. Nope, he's a full-fledged god. Yep, 96 points of damage. That's quite a bit. Right, where are you? Really should not be tussling with a god considering my equipment, but he's one of the easier gods to deal with. Come on. And you can see I've got him into the orange now. Just working through his hit points. Oh! Come on. Quieted me, so I can't actually use my ability on him. You can hear two different hit sounds. One of them is the Sprite God, and the other are the little sprites that he spawns. And those create portals to, when you kill little spritey things, they create portals to sprite worlds. See one up there at the top. Come on. Yeah, that last sound, that was one of the... Whoa! I off-centered myself accidentally! Not on purpose. I'm going to deal with this guy. Oh. I hope. I was... Ha-ha! Alright. So, we could go into a sprite world if we wanted to, but I don't think I'm quite ready for that. So, let's see. Ooh, a T7 wand. A T6 staff. That's awesome. We don't really need this T6 wand anymore, obviously. Oh, were there any... Or, no, there's just... Well, I could use one of those. Since the Sprite God kept quieting me. For a moment I was heading towards the west, but apparently not. So... Another lesser god there. Do not need that, and I've already got a T6 staff, so I do not need that. T5. Alright. Yeah, even with this not that great equipment, still, as long as I'm careful, I'm still able to deal with a few of the Highland creatures at once. So I'm going to get swarmed. I think I'm going to go into that spider den. And hopefully I'll survive. Yes, the one biggest problem I used to have with, and if you look at my very old YouTube videos, you'll see it. I used to have with spider dens is when you get to the final boss arachnid weaves a web, and the web can cause really terrible lag. I mean, really terrible lag. to the point where I had trouble finishing it because I would get lag kicked. So if you have a very slow system or bad internet connection, you'll probably make it through most of a spider den, but you might fail to finish it. And the yeah, her web is very similar to the thing that Urgles create with their, what are those called, gray satellites. Those also can cause enormous amounts of lag. So, ooh, and the big reason to come in here is that healing ichors are very nice healing potions. And the little green spiders do not drop those, but the other, like that red spotted spider there, will drop. Sometimes will drop healing ichors. Yeah. Like that. And that's really what you get out of here. The final boss drop is not that exciting. Arachna will drop a ring sometimes and a dagger sometimes, and they're just really, they're not impressive. But the healing ichors are nice, so. One thing that you can learn while doing spider dens is, you know, dodging lots of shots, because you get all of these little green spiders coming out at once. And so you can enhance your bullet hell skills, I guess you could call them, adapting to when they're shooting big waves of bullets at you like that. And if you're high enough level, you can pretty much shrug those shots off, but well, if you have the decent equipment. I obviously am sitting here with a tier 3 robe. It's not absorbing much at all, and my ring is not very good either, so I have to be good at dodging. Like that. Not like that, because that was a failure. Alright. So, yes, just slowly, when you're in a spider den, slowly work your way through. Be patient. Be persistent. Don't panic. You know, I probably should have recentered myself. I'm just not used to, let's see. No. No. What's this? Blah, blah. Is it Z? No, it's X. Alright. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I did not mean to do that. That was annoying. That's not what I wanted to do either. Alright. Hit the wrong key. Well, I meant to hit Z. Is that not right? Is it X? It's X. I meant to hit X. Instead, what the heck did I hit? Oh, I clicked on back to home is what I did. Wow, that was really dumb of me. Well, I'm back here. I might as well drop some stuff off in the vault. Yes, upgrading from that T7, from that T5 to a T7 is nice. I'm going to keep one of the healing ichors. I think I'm going to put the other one in here. So, that was a big fail on my part. Clicking back to home when what I wanted to click was continue. And then X. But I was close to ending anyway. I was just going to end after I had finished that spider den. If you have enjoyed this video, even with my horrible failure there, please click the like button and subscribe to my channel for more videos, hopefully with less failure in them. If you haven't liked the video, which, you know, I screwed up very badly at the end, I could certainly understand you not liking this video. But if you dislike it, click that dislike button. Either way, please leave a comment letting me know what you did or did not like about it. Have a good day, have a good night, have a good evening. Goodbye.